Hi everyone, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Minds Beneath Us, running on PC. Hi. Morning, Mr. Dai. Morning. I'm pretty sure it's evening. You made the same mistake yesterday. Ouch. Sorry, I mean evening. I used to work morning shifts. I haven't fully adjusted yet. No biggie, I've just started working night shifts too. Gonna work hard. He looks at me expectantly, as if waiting for some uplifting message. Or some uplifting response. Yeah, right, keep up the good work. Yeah! I can't deal with pathologically upbeat people like this. Can't deal with people like him. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, your position, is it screening consultant? I'm not sure yet. I see. Sorry if I'm too nosy. Why ask? Actually, I need to ask someone in the company for a favor. But I don't know what I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Thought I should make a list of everyone I know. I see. Mike, enough fooling around. Come here. Coming. Won't keep you any longer. Have a productive day. I forgot to ask yesterday. Whom should I report to now? I guess I'll check in with Wayne or Miss Ye. Either way, better put the uniform on. No place here for that? I was about to say, are all the bathrooms still out? Hey, wait. Jason Dye? Who is this guy? He looks all strung up. Do I know you? You can call me Chen. You're staring hard into my eyes. What's going on? Can I help you? No, it's just... you... Are you really you? His gaze is uncertain again. Huh? Sorry, I forget I asked. Never mind. I thought you were someone else. What? But he just called me by my name. Nah, never mind the weirdos. Okay, so he knows that I'm being possessed, essentially. Business is slow, right? It's only going to be even slower going forward. Eh? Silencio's revenue has been really bad since last year. No wonder HQ cut our budgets. What's the logic in that? We need more budget to turn the situation around. Best we can do is stop the loss and break even. HQ just wants us to wind down until there's an excuse to shut us down. Don't you see it? Time to start looking for my next job. It's not going to be easy. Let's see, smart trash can. Have some faith in your own employer. Sorry, I don't mean that. I'm not blaming you. Okay, here's my answer to your question. Yes, I think Vision is the most promising out of the big three. I'm not saying that just because I work for Vision. Here's what I think. Grohl still dominates construction and energy sectors, but it doesn't do much other than flipping land. It's been years since their last successful business investment. Sunrise manipulates the government, but that isn't contributing much to their revenue. In other words, they're having big trouble converting political power into profit. Now, let's take a look at Vision. Vision taps into a wide spectrum of sectors and practically owns the flop sector. Flops are the lifeblood of AI, the new oil in this modern age. Imagine that. All Vision needs is more political influence, at Sunrise's cost, of course. Once it has that, it will be unstoppable. Oh, I see. What brought you to Silencio? Business? Of course, I'm here for a meeting. That's all I could say without breaking confidentiality. Sorry, I didn't intend to be nosy. Thank you for your time. It's just that we hardly ever see anyone from HQ. It's alright. Have a good day. Let's see. The existential crisis of humanity. Humans learn. Advanced learning capability is what sets us apart from animals. Sadly, the oversupply of knowledge can sometimes be a curse. With the aid from state-of-the-art AI, we are unlocking secrets of the human brain faster than ever before. This process, however, gives birth to a new kind of existential crisis called anthropocentric dismay. Scientists tapping into the potential of AI are finding that computers work fundamentally eerily like human brains. Well, it's the other way around. We made functions that mimic human brain thought. Anyway, if so, is there really such a thing as the human soul or free will? Meanwhile, life science is seeing a revival as researchers work extra hard to find a way to establish the uniqueness of humanity. Yeah, I mean, that's why computers work the way they do, is because we're just copying brain functions in very simple artificial means. I got a message saying I have mail. Chill, must be another lag in the delivery system. It happens all the time, you know. Maybe someone stole it? Impossible. They can't claim it without your ID card. Yeah, right. Ah, here it comes. Notice of delivery lag. Told you. This whole procedure doesn't make sense. Why the hell must we hurl physical copies around for documents with level 5 or higher confidentiality? And they built these pneumatic tubes just for it? The cost is way too high. For I know it's for security. I'm not born yesterday, alright? My point is, this farm is a secured environment running on a secured intranet. What's wrong with digital copies then? Who's going to hack us when we're cut off from the internet? They can hack us from the inside, dummy. Even cross-division communication is closely watched. A bit of encryption should do the job. Encryption? In an age of AI and supercomputers? No encryption could hold if they're determined to hack it. I guess you're right. So, let's just do physical copies like in the good old days. I'll shut up and keep waiting then. Yeah, you do that. Let's see. Vision drop slot. Vision has an internal pneumatic tube system. Drop what you need to send inside. Don't forget to label the cylinders for proper delivery. And that is old school. My God. Let's see. Heading on the controversy of protective legislation. In the aftermath of the Moonflower riot, protective legislation has emerged as one of the most controversial systematic changes. The core philosophy behind protective legislation is to minimize interference. If a bill involves clear stakeholders that can be initiated under protective legislation. This means that there is a deliberate stage. This means that its deliberation stage will not be made public, ensuring the process remains free from lobbying or bribery. After the implementation of this system, there have been significant backlashes. Opponents are primarily concerned about the risk of government circumventing oversight. While the concerns are understandable, they arguably lack a broader perspective. Firstly, once passed, laws can still be overturned based on public opinion. Additionally, legislators are still elected by the public, and if they overstep, the public retains the right to recall them. This shows, in my humble opinion, that opposition to protective legislation is largely a knee-jerk reaction from the public, rather than a judgment based on an understanding of the system. Let's see, the end of encryption. With the rise of powerful chips and AI systems, traditional encryption simply doesn't help your data safe. It simply doesn't keep your data safe anymore. We're seeing more than a few corporations going back to the primitive way, by sending sensitive data around in physical copies. At the same time, though, quantum encryption is rapidly on the rise, poised to become the way of the future. That's not a thing really happening, though. Nobody is doing physical copies. It is way less secure to do anything physical. I said I'm okay. Oh, good, Jason. Lawrence? I thought he's hurt pretty badly yesterday. Hi. Hi. Save your breath. You better be okay. Yesterday you were like bleeding yourself out. I'm tough. Well, he knows himself best. And Tyler knows me. Come on, I'm really worried about you. I'm really absolutely okay, man. Hey, how's the nut job doing now? I thought the cops took over. Yeah, they had him arrested and found out his motive. His family died while contributing. On accident. He was here to take revenge. So it was true. What was true? Hold on. You mean juicers dying on the farm is, what, normal? Actually, I can't say for sure. Why? You've been working here for years, no? Accidents happen in the cellar. We at screening don't know anything about it. There must at least be rumors. Yeah, people died. How come no one talks about it at all? Because of contracts and confidentiality clauses. What? The company does not allow unapproved communications between divisions. But eventually someone has to talk, right? Family of the victim? Like this time. Usually not. The law contribution contract has accidental death indemnity and confidentiality clauses in it. Simply put, the farm shuts them up before anything happens. Airtight and very practical. I can't believe Ava Ye approves it, though, with all her talk about juicer rights. Miss Ye approves this? No, it's standard procedure made by HQ. Auntie has been trying to change these rules, although they wouldn't allow Vision's reputation to be tarnished without a proper reason. Proper reason? How about to not become a heartless bastard? Isn't that proper enough? I'm not convinced. No one's trying to bring the story to the press. Some probably did. The story wouldn't see publication anyway, because Vision is a key investor behind many mainstream media outlets. What about smaller outlets? Tabloids? I see where you're coming from. Stories like these make good clickbaits. But even tabloids depend on social networks, where almost all social networks are Vision's content recommendation algorithms. In other words, no one can afford to run Vision the wrong way. Or rub Vision the wrong way. If the situation calls for it, Vision could wipe the existence of a media outlet from all social networks overnight. Okay, the thing is, why are these people dying in the cellar anyway? Ask ops. Sounds to me like they're a bunch of monkeys who can't do their job right. More or less, based on my personal experience. Talking about ops, Jason, aren't you going there for field practice today? I am. Now I'm looking for Wayne or Miss Ye to take me down there. I have no idea where they are. Probably busy taking care of yesterday's mess. So no one knows the whereabouts of Wayne? They will be here soon. Wayne and Miss Ye went to visit the family of the colleague who passed away. Can't imagine how they feel, seeing their son off to work and never coming back again. Situations like these make me think. Think what? Are we the bad guys? Truth be told, I thought about quitting. Don't have the heart to make a living by exploiting others. All these tragedies are caused by the farm. If I quit, someone else will take your place. Do you think it's easy to find a job these days, Jeff? I didn't mean that. Ever thought about why you are here in an office instead of being racked up in the cellar? Get yourself sorted out before thinking about others. Hey, that's totally unrelated. Totally related. You old geezers always oversimplify things. Hey, Jeff. Whatever you say. Don't have time to argue with you. I don't have as much love to spare as you do. All I know is that if everyone does their own job right, the world is a much better place. Off to work. Suit yourself. Go do your work. You turn tail every time I get serious. Go. Take your outdated ideas and live your outdated life. Jeff, that's too far. What's too far? Just stating the facts. Screw this. Wayne won't hold back and Wayne won't be back in a while. Jason, you have anything to do? Come find me if not. I have something for you. Wasn't expecting it to escalate so quickly. Things are not going well between them. They weren't like this before? Better than this, more or less. Jeff's parents passed away. Yeah, when he was in middle school. His mom's older brother, which is Mr. Lau, took him in. Meaning Mr. Lau is his only family. That I'm not sure. You know where Jeff is, Tyler? Right now? The break room, most likely. Every time he's angry, he goes there to make a cup of tea. Says it's soothing. I'll go talk to him. See ya. Hey, wait, Lawrence. Lawrence went out in a storm. What's up? Let's have a talk with Jeff. Jeff had a fight with Mr. Lau, so he wants to talk to someone. He wants to talk some sense into Jeff? Probably. I didn't know Lawrence was the peacemaker type. I wish he could talk some sense into QQ. QQ is bitching about your relationship with Ops again? Yeah. Edith was looking for you. Could you go find her, like, right now? Of course. Hey, Jason. Good luck with the field practice. Thank you. I'll go find Edith then. I know, it's a game about office dynamics. It's so weird. Hi. You here to help me out? Yes. Good. Thank you for taking my side back there. You were pretty mean too. Deep down inside, you agree with him, right? Actually, I don't. No, I don't. You'd better mean it. Is this old guy even listening to me? You young folks are like that in... You young folks are like that in a sense. Naive. Contribution to society, helping people, making the world a better place, so on and so forth. You are that kind, aren't you? I only care about myself and those who matter. No, I prioritize myself and those who matter the most to me. You're more mature than your peers. Okay, enough life lessons. I need you for real work. You started life lessons yourself. Because of what happened yesterday, we need to change assignments for a few team members. I need you to go tell them. Can you just send a message? I did, but for whatever reason, they aren't checking messages. Better inform them now than have them crying over it later. I need you to find Cynthia Ho and Jade Lin. One of them should be in logistics. The other, maybe in the corridor outside the contract rooms. Go find them when you have a minute. Remind them to check my messages. This is of low priority, of course. If Wayne comes back, do whatever he tells you first. Do me this favor only when you have time. I'll go find them myself if they keep ghosting me. That's it. You're dismissed. I know. If only offices were actually like this nowadays. Nowadays, offices, they remove even these tiny walls in order to pack more people into the same space, you know. So they give you like very little breathing room. They asked you to come over and help? Yeah, so what? Are they having a fight again? Nothing. It's just that I think it's weird. Why do they keep asking for you? Don't they have their own staff? It is what it is. I mean, for real, why do you even agree to help them? And you won't tell me what you're doing down there? And you won't tell me what you're doing down there? You're not my boss. Why do you even bother? Don't you have anything better to do? Aren't you preparing for the certificate exam? Do your prepping. What does that have to do with it? I just care about you. Huh? Jaster? What are you doing here? Can I help you? No, nothing. Well, Kathy's spending more time with Ops than us. Even when she's in the office, she's hardly talking. They turned her into a zombie. It's called concentration. I'm focusing on my work. She's right. Anyway, you're still spending a whole lot of time in the cellar. It's a fact. We don't see you in the office much. Does she have to be seen in this office? Yes. Just say it. Just say it if you feel neglected. Hey, I'm a bigger person than that. It's just that the office is losing its vibes without Kathy. Anyway, this isn't right. That's not true. I'm not spending that much time in the cellar. Then where are you when you're not at your desk? I could be running errands for us. No, you take that access pass on your desk when you go to the cellar. Dude, now you sound like a stalker. It's not stalking. I'm just born perceptive. You're often not in the office either for test prepping. Do you think test prepping is a better excuse or what? Huh? What does that have to do with my test? Do you care about it that much? I don't care about your certificate or whatnot. Then why... Listen, Kathy, those people at Ops are bad. No, Justin is a nice guy. You call that nice? He hardly gives a grunt every time I say hello. Must be busy at work. Why are you defending him? Why are you attacking him? I don't dig you coders. I don't dig you hardware geeks. Okay, let's leave it up to Jaster. Hey, why is it up to me all of a sudden? I don't even know what they're fighting over. Leave Jason out of it. We could use a third-party opinion. What do you say, Jaster? Who's making more sense? Kathy's looking at me cautiously. Truth be told, I don't even know what you guys are fighting over. I told you to leave Jason out of it. Now you've ruined his day, too. Or now you've ruined his day, too. Hey, can you be honest with me? Are you transferring over to Ops? What? No. Are you really there to help? I told you. Hey. You two are fighting again? And you're harassing Jason now? Huh? No, we're not. You are. I can tell from Jason's confused face. Just give it a break, you people. Don't keep fighting over the same thing. Okay, I'm a nagging nanny, all right. Don't encourage him when he tries to pick a fight again, Kathy. Babysitting you folks isn't part of my responsibility. Sorry, Jason. They can be a nuisance sometimes. I don't mind. Right. Nobody else here? Okay. Yeah, as I said, it's a game about the inner workings of an office. So funny. That's the plan. If anything doesn't work, call me over to help. Okay, go now. Thank you. Hey, Jason. I'm late again. Really sorry. I had to help resolve some issues left by the day shift staff. I haven't known him for long, but so far he's always late. Always running around helping people with this or that. Did you fix the issues? We did. Oh, that was a close one. Good job. Yeah, thank you. I need to tell you about your field practice at Ops today. Shouldn't you tell me whether I passed the interview for screening? Wait, did I make the cut for screening? Oh, right. Sorry, I'm afraid that we'll have to wait till tomorrow. Miss Ye is still busy with the aftermath of yesterday's assault. I will be occupied too. I think you have pretty much nailed it, though. I had a talk with Miss Ye yesterday. She's very happy with your performance throughout the consultation sessions. She said you were handling contributors very well. Considering everything, I think you've nailed it. Show some confidence. Okay, now your itinerary at Ops today. Since Ops is a separate division, someone else will give you the tour there. Is he or she the division lead? Not yet. Yet? We joined Vision at about the same time, he and I, so he's definitely eligible for a promotion. But things happened. What kind of things? Not my place to talk about it. Ask him if you're really curious. An awkward smile would cover awkwardness. His name is Justin Wu. Let me know when you're ready for a field practice. I'll tell him to meet you at Logistics on B7. Sure. The executives are furious with Ops over yesterday's mess. They demanded a very lengthy statement from their team lead. If my understanding of their team dynamic still stands, Justin will be the one to actually write their statement. Yesterday's mess. How's it related to Ops? Huh? You haven't heard? The assault yesterday. The guy's family died in the cellar. It was an accident, but he blames us for it. The division in charge of the cellar is, of course, liable. Considering the statement is due today, I doubt if he has a lot of time for you. Even if I call him now, it'll take him a while to be there. I hope you understand. You know what kind of person he is? Why ask me? Because you seem to know him well. We are friends, kind of. We're friends or we're friends? We're friends. He's a very capable man. I wonder if that means we're friends. Poker face most of the time, but quite nice deep down. Deep down inside. Must be we're friends. We're friends doesn't make sense. Needs an apostrophe anyway. Sometimes annoyingly stubborn, though. You don't have to worry. It's not hard to get along with him. He's totally trustworthy. Great to know, thanks. My pleasure. Oh, if you have other things to do, just go. Once you go down to the cellar, it could take a long time to come back again. What do you say? Cellar right now, or finish other business first? I have some things to take care of. Sure, you can always find me at my desk. Let me know anytime when you're ready. That's it. Miss Ye is calling me. Gotta go. See you. Find Cynthia Ho and Jade Lynn. Cynthia should be around logistics. Jade is at the contract rooms. Dinner order terminal. Be advised that each employee has a monthly meal allowance. Excessive spending will be deducted from the salary up to 200%. Jeez. Okay. These are all dinner terminals? Yeah. Tai District slum issue. Tai Industrial District in the suburbs of Wanpei has faced persistent controversies and scandals since its establishment. Initially populated by illegal structures and impoverished residents, the district's development raised significant relocation concerns. Despite these challenges, Growl Industries led its rapid development, drawing major companies like Vision and Sunrise. The displaced residents moved to the district's outskirts, gained employment opportunities from the new industries. Today, the Tai District maintains a complex symbiotic relationship with the surrounding slums, showcasing the intertwined challenges and benefits of its growth. Okay, can't go here. Soda machine. Vision employees get free soda. How come I haven't got my free soda yet? Humans or computers? Amid rapid advances in computing technology, the debate whether humans or computers excel in processing persists. While computers surpass in traditional tasks, they lag behind the human brain in energy efficiency and learning speed. To harness these human advantages, flop generation plants, also known as flop farms, were invented. These facilities excel at processing vast data and making it swift, accurate decisions, effectively serving various industry needs. Oh, hi. I thought she should be at logistics. Eh? Have I met you somewhere before? You're Jay. Jason Dye? The very same. Huh? Is Jade crying? You're the one who took care of the lunatic yesterday. Yes. I was scared to death back there. Thank you for saving the day. Wild mood swings. Can I help you? George Lau is looking for you. Yeah. Could you please just tell Mr. Lau that you can't find us? You know he's looking? It's Jade. I lost a very important hard drive. HQ asked for a physical copy because what's inside is super confidential. Mr. Lau needs it ready today, but I can't find it anywhere. I must have dropped it yesterday during the attack. Did you search this corridor? We searched everywhere. Jade has got too many warnings recently. This time she could be fired. I can't afford to lose this job. That is the situation. But sitting here is not a solution. But I can't. The worst part is, HQ is asking for the hard drive. Mr. Lau can't help us, even if he wants to. If he tries, I guess he'd get punished too. Why is it always me? First the lunatic, then this. I was thinking that the security team must have searched this corridor thoroughly yesterday, after the incident. But they found nothing? I don't know yet. We have sent them messages through the company's communication system. There's no response yet. We're trying to buy some extra time and wait for them to respond. Cross-division communication takes time, you know. It'd be great if we could contact security officer on duty yesterday. A tricky situation. Now you know everything, Jason. Would you like to help us buy some time? Just tell Mr. Lau that you can't find us. Please, I'm counting on you. I shouldn't get involved. Okay, I'll tell him that. Thank you, you're my savior. Thanks, Jason. You better hurry up, though. We will. This is settled for now. I don't mind getting into a little trouble for a coworker. Sometimes I get into a lot of trouble for a coworker. You know, what's it matter? Let's see. Holo records. In response to increasing public demand for personal safety measures, Viatech, a subsidiary of Sunrise Group, has introduced a much more compact holo recorder. Originally deployed by law enforcement agencies to supplant traditional surveillance systems, holo recorders document the entire scene down to minute details, making them invaluable for revisiting crime scenes during investigations. Designed to fit comfortably in a pocket or purse, Viatech's holo recorder has proved particularly popular among women who often travel alone at night or visit busy entertainment venues, providing them with a new layer of security. Sounds handy. Moonflower in the eyes of a new generation. The Moonflower Riot, an event that shook the country 18 years ago, has once again become a heated topic online. This resurgence of interest was sparked by a frustrated post from a job-seeking university graduate named Huang. He blames the current economic downturn on the lingering effect of the incident, criticizing the radicals of that time for their actions and lamenting that those same individuals now hold superior positions in the workforce. Huang's post ignited fierce debates across the web, particularly over whether to call the event a justified social movement or a riot. Like I said, lots of world building. I mean, there's definitely no lack of detail in the game. Free electricity as a basic right. The discovery of room temperature superconductors has greatly enhanced energy transmissions and storage, leading to a significant reduction in electricity costs. Room temperature superconductors? This is like thousands of years in the future. Probably when the the world gets too hot. Thanks to advancements in geothermal and seismic power generation, recently some civil groups have started advocating for free electricity as a basic human right, calling for a reversal of the energy sector's full privatization from 10 years ago, and proposing that the government provide free electricity to non-commercial users. In response, the CEO of Growl Group dismissed this idea in a recent interview, stating, "Lower costs do not mean no costs. We should let the free market set the prices." Yeah, okay. It's a typical asshole thing to say. He emphasized that privatization promotes competitiveness and efficiency, qualities that Growl has demonstrated for years, which is actually a bit of a lie. It doesn't really doesn't promote growth. All it does is feed monopolies. It's giving me time to run around, so let's run around a little bit. Where's our security guard friend? Jordan Lee, a living legend. This week's cover story features Jordan Lee, a director at Vision Group. Born into modest circumstances, Mr. Lee initially pursued a stable career in public service to support his family, while also seeking outside investment opportunities. His keen eye for promising enterprises led him to Vision Group. Controversially, as the head of the International Investment Bureau, his close ties with private enterprise drew scrutiny. In response, Lee chose early retirement to demonstrate his integrity and has since devoted himself fully to advancing Vision Group. His extensive network now serves as an essential link between the corporation and the government. Oh, hey, Mr. Dai. How are you today? Oh, I don't have much time. I'm taking a short break. It's almost patrol time again. Can I help you? Did you search the corridor outside the contract rooms yesterday? Oh, that's the police's job. He's right. We did have a quick look around before they arrived, though. Why ask? Did you happen to find a hard drive there? We did. There's HQ's label on it. My boss will transfer it to Lost and Found later. Is it yours? Actually, a colleague of mine dropped it. What's the colleague's name? Was it Cynthia or Jade? I think it's Cynthia. Let me verify a few things and fetch it for you. How much longer do I have to wait? I hope he doesn't come back saying it's actually not there. Hey, Jason Dye? Yes, it's me. I'm afraid I can't give you the hard drive. The owner's name you gave was wrong. My bad, this time I'll get it right. No, according to the company policies, you have only one chance. Oh, whoops. Wow, the last save was 20 minutes ago? See, this is why I don't like autosaves. Because you never know when it actually saves. Wait, where did it actually... Did it put me here first? I just don't understand why you wouldn't offer manual saves. It's such an essential thing. Especially since autosaves can get corrupted. And now you're just kind of screwed somebody over. Because you maybe want to control what can be saved and what can't be saved, you know? Now I don't even know where I was. I mean, 20 minutes ago, what was I doing? I thought it was before I even started the whole quest. But clearly that's not the case. I mean, I'm in my uniform. Oh, wait for Miss K. Okay, well. Hi. Here to help me out? Yes. Oh, okay. We're all the way back here. I was like, where did it actually save me? I have no idea. We'll do the same choices, though. I like how being selfish is what he considers being more mature. Okay, what are the names? Cynthia Ho and Jade Lynn. I mean, Quentin is wrong. He's being like nosy for no reason. And trying to get somebody else involved in this argument. Not great manners. Yeah, we're friends. Okay. Now I understand the context more. Here it should save. Why doesn't it save here? Okay, so Jade Lynn is the one who's actually missing. The other thing is cool, you can follow up and find that security guard. Kind of a nice little touch. Because that's a little quest you can miss, right? If you're just following straight through the story. Right, Jade Lynn. Jade Lynn. How long do I have to wait? Oh, he doesn't come back saying it's not actually there. Hey, Jason Dye? Yes, it's me. Here's your hard drive. Don't drop it again. Yes, found it. I mean, what do I do with it? I gotta give it to her. But where is she? Is she back in consultation or screening? Doing good enough to swipe my hand. Around here, probably busy looking for the hard drive elsewhere. I'll just hand it to George Lau then. Okay, fine. I mean, we should give it to her to hand it over. This doesn't make sense to do it this way. Yes, baby, hello. When you want attention, you want attention now. No waiting around. How's it going? Found them? They're still not responding to my messages. I'm dropping off the hard drive for them. Finally, it's late by a whole hour. Where's the drive? You're dismissed. Are you ready to go down? I'll contact Justin now. Is it okay? Yes, please. Sure, 1 second. Okay, I told him. Take the elevator down to logistics and turn left. He'll meet you there. Have a productive day. Thank you. I gotta see where it saves. Oh, there's news. Mr. Shane Yan, the CEO of Vision's flop farming arm, held a press conference earlier today. The event was in response to public concerns regarding the future of low-income communities. As we edge closer to the election early next year, the debate about social issues is escalating. One of the most prominent issues is the future of low-income communities in the Thai district. Thai district, informally known as the Slum District, has been a challenge for the governance of Wanpai for years. Approximately 80% of the structures in the district are illegal constructions without any permit. They should all be demolished according to current laws. However, the demolition program has been held off because the relocation of displaced residents is an impossible challenge. As Wanpai citizens voice their complaints about the local government, the handling of those communities has become the top priority of the next mayor. In fact, Wanpai is not the only case. Similar clusters of low-income communities are common in all metropolitan areas. Over time, they grow into crime hubs, sheltering illegal trades such as drugs and guns. The most viable solution right now seems to be flop farms, by giving more residents of the communities a job. As a flop contributor, we can significantly reduce poverty and crime rates. According to data from Vision Corporation and other businesses in the industry, roughly 90% of the flop farm contributors are from low-income communities. In fact, ever since Vision's first flop farm opened, the situation of nearby low-income communities has been steadily improving. As pointed out by Preston G., President of the Executive Assembly, for years, the national government has been working hard to address issues arising from low-income communities. As of now, the government is working closely with Vision Corporation, hoping to offer most, if not all, impoverished or unemployed residents a place in flop farms. In a sense, everyone will benefit from the initiative, directly or otherwise. However, opposition parties remain doubtful about the appropriateness of this plan. Since last year, they have repeatedly refused to participate in sessions of the Legislative Assembly as a form of protest. The primary concern is that the plan overly relies on Vision Corporation, creating a gray area for corruption. Today, we're lucky to have Mr. Shane Yan here. As the CEO of Vision's flop farm arm, yikes, he has some insight to share with us. Such concern is entirely legitimate. I see where it's coming from. However, I'm aware of groundless rumors flying around. A fair portion of them are from our competitors, accusing Vision of making deals with the government under the counter. Allow me to remind you, everyone, Vision is a publicly listed company. We have financial disclosure obligations. You're free to check the figures. It doesn't take a certified accountant to tell that we're not making any profit from these government deals. In fact, we're losing money. Now, why would we actively participate in a business at our own loss? Well, the answer is surprisingly simple. Corporate social responsibility. As a corporation, Vision firmly believes in giving back to society. Excuse me, Mr. Yan. Sorry, it's not a Q&A time yet. Please. It's okay, I don't mind. Please go ahead. They say Vision sees this loss as a strategic investment in order to befriend the government. Would you comment on that? I'm not surprised. My comment is very simple. Why shouldn't Vision want to be a friend of the government? Every legitimate, responsible corporation works closely with the government, as friends or partners, to make our country a better place. Naturally, there's a red line in this relationship. If you're inappropriately close, there is the risk of bribery and corruption. Speaking of, there is one corporation, as everyone knows, walking dangerously close to, if not already beyond, this red line. Do you mean Sunrise? Well, I didn't say that. After this press conference, Mr. Yan will share with us Vision's roadmap for the future. We'll be back after a short advertisements break. Stay tuned. Slacker, I watch TV. What are you talking about, slacker? It's world building. It's not slacking. How kind of achievement is that? I saw people from HQ the other day. Where? On the farm? Yep. Oh, no. I don't want to go to that. Oh, damn it. Get out of there. Yep. That doesn't sound good. Every time we see HQ people, there's some bad shit going on. They're just here for the regular business. Don't overthink it. Come on, you're overthinking it too. Or else why bring this up? There's so many rumors flying these days. They're talking about farm close. Stop. You think Silencio's gonna record that and make a note of my evaluation? Well, it could. Better safe than sorry. Right. We can talk about this after work. Why is the place dusty? Didn't he say go to the left? Oh, is it the characters left? Well, I guess it must be. Jason Dye? Yes, nice to meet you. I tried to be here as soon as possible. Didn't want to keep you waiting. You must be Justin Wu. Yes, I am. I'll be your tour guide for the field practice at Ops today. And I was expecting him to be late. Are you done with the statement? What statement? Ah, I see. You must have heard from Wayne. He's like that, minding other people's business all the time. Very true. No, I haven't finished the statement yet. I'm here because you have higher priority. My work is my own problem. Can't let it waste your time. Plus, I don't like to be late. Oh, he's indeed better than Wayne at punctuality. Time to go down to the cellar. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Sure. Autosave, alright. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Minds Beneath Us, running on PC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream. I'll go try to recover my voice. Oh man, it's a lot of reading.